So they asked James Harden what went wrong in Philly. Take a look at what he had to say here.
What was the biggest challenge you had to overcome?
The Brooklyn situation was just, it was a lot, but not in the sense of, me. I think it was the injury aspect of it. I had never really been injured in my career, so just trying to fight through the injury and prepare myself and get myself out. Philly is just, changing my role, knowing I can give more, knowing I can do more, but if you want to be honest, like being on a leash. Like me knowing in order for us to get where we want to get to, I was going to have to be playing my best offensively, whether it's facilitating and scoring the basketball, and Joel as well. And I never really, had that opportunity. What's that, Rach?
Just talking about your playing style and how it felt playing on a leash to some degree.
Yep.
Is that something you feel you're going to have to also do here? And what does it feel like when you're out there doing that?
When I'm in a leash, I'm not meant just shooting the basketball every time. I meant like I think the game, and I'm a creator on the court. You know what I mean? So if I got a voice to where I can, hey, coach, I see this. What you think about this? Then it's like, oh, okay. Like somebody that trusts me, that believes in me, that understands me, that I'm just not I'm not a system player. I am a system. You know what I mean? So somebody that can have that dialogue with me and understand and move forward and figure out and make adjustments on the fly throughout the course of games. That's all I really care about.
On the surface, there's actually nothing wrong with what James Harden said. He wants to have a bigger role on the team, and he wants to have more say in what the team is doing. The problem is, James Harden doesn't always know what's best for the team, and if he doesn't get his way, he'll throw a fit, ruin your team's chances, and then ask for a trade. Just ask Doc Rivers.
He, when playing right, and if you watch, I tell everyone, go back to the first half of last year, where he gave himself to the team. Then we were the best team in the NBA for a 10, 20-game stretch. We were because James was being a point guard. A coach called me and said, I never thought anyone could get him to do that. And if you can keep him in that and not want to chase numbers or wanting to score, the thirst of scoring, then you have a terrific player.
Yeah, but what changed, though, Doc?
The coaches didn't put him on the All-Star team. And he would never say this, but in my gut, I thought it changed almost immediately. Remember, about a game or two after that, he called me and said, hey, I want to start coming and playing with the second unit more. And I know exactly what that means.
More shots.
More shots.
So obviously Doc Rivers disagrees. He thinks it was about scoring and about James Harden not making the All-Star team, while James says it was just about his role and trust. But none of that matters. The point is, the moment James Harden sees any adversity or anything he disagrees with, he completely quits on your team. How is Ty Lue going to coach when James Harden has to agree with everything he says? And how will James Harden be happy in his role playing alongside Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook? His role will always be changing, and he's not up for that. I'm not hiding it. I'm biased against James Harden. I don't like a lot of the things he does. In this interview, he said the media is out to get him and he's been painted as the bad guy, but he's the one showing up in a fat suit. He's the one not showing any effort on the court when he doesn't want to play for a team. And he's the one that's demanded a trade 3 times in 3 seasons. I'm trying to be objective here, but what James Harden said in this interview, along with his actions over the past few seasons, is very alarming. He didn't say he wanted to fit in on the Clippers. He didn't say that he's happy with any role and just wants to win. He said he wants to go back to being James Harden. He wants to be the system. He's 34 years old. He's the 3rd best player on the team. If he's your system, you're going to lose. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of what James Harden had to say here. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more NBA content just like this. And I will see you in the next upload.